Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Colony back here with another quick video. Today, we did the impossible. We did the long road home solo. They say it's about 1 hour long. It's 15-minute quarters. It does not take you that long. Just chew the clock. You can get it done in about 35 minutes. It's not too difficult. It's very easy. It's just like any other solo. It's very easy. Get it done. Why is this important? Well, as you guys know, or should know, Juju's 95 Team of the Year card is going for about 400 to 500K in the auction blocks. Now, I'm going to go ahead and show you which cards you can get, which power-up pass you can get, and I'm going to tell you which one you should get. Now, if you go in here, this is the power-up fantasy pack. Oh, okay. Yeah. So you get to make a pick from different round 1 of 5. I can't pick anything else. That's just okay. So you have to take that card, obviously. That's weird, but okay. I thought it was only one power-up pass you were gonna get. So it looks like they give you a bunch of power-up passes. Okay. Okay, here we go. Yeah. So now you have to start choosing which ones you want. Personally, 86 to 87, 88 to 89, 90 to 91. I would go with the 90 to 91. Obviously for that round. Here's where it gets a little bit more tricky. Now there's a 92 and 93. There's a 94 and 95. And then there's a 96 power pass. So, me personally, if you're smart, most likely, almost everyone should be picking this one right here, 94 and 95. Why should you get 94 and 95? The simplest reason is because most of the cards that are just spiking in price are the 95 Team of the Year cards. So, right now it's Juju. I know a lot of people are wanting to get Juju powered up right now. You don't want to go out there and pay 400K to 500K for his 95 overall. That's just a ridiculous price. Go ahead, do the solo, get the power-up fantasy pack, and choose this power-up pass right here, the 94 and 95. Make sure you get this one right here. That one is the most important one, in my opinion. Yes, the 99. Everybody wants a 99, obviously. But the 95 is the most important. We have 97s to 99. Personally, since the only other cards I'm looking at powering up after Juju will be George Kittle, I don't have any other cards in mind. I know everybody else is looking forward to Alan Page. I do not know if I'm going to get Alan Page. I already have Mean Joe Green. I have John Randall. I have Dexter Lawrence. And I have Damon Snacks Harrison. So I do not know if I will be going after Alan Page once his card comes out. But even so, his last card was a 94. So none of these is going to be needed. The only one that's going to be needed is the 99. So I'm going to go ahead and get the 99. Obviously on this round, and there you go. Make sure, I don't care any other cards you want to get, you know, if you want to choose the 88 to 89 or whatever other card you need, go for it. But make sure, or if you want to get 97 for whatever reason, or 98, hey, that's up to you. But make sure you get this one right here, the 94 and 95 power-up pass. This is the most important one. It's the most valuable in my opinion. So make sure you get that. Now that we have that, let's go ahead and power up this master card right here with Juju Smith-Schuster. We're going to put him in the lineup and see what his chemmed up stats are. So let's go ahead. Here he is right here. And I have his power up already. Let's see. Let's pull that up. Alright, yeah. So I have his 99 right here. And I have his powered up card. Where is his power up? Oh, right here. So let's go ahead and upgrade this card. We are going to use So instead of getting that overpriced 400K plus card, I have the Power Up Pass. Let's go ahead and put that in. Slap that right in there. Pay a little bit of training, 8K training. No problem. And go ahead and get him fully powered up. Now, obviously you use his NAT card here. But as you can see, I have two 99 overall power-up passes. One is going to be for George Kittle once he gets a new card. The other one, I am not sure yet. It could be used to replace maybe Rick Wagner at right tackle with maybe like a Willie Anderson or something like that. But honestly, I don't know what I'm going to use the second one for just yet. Maybe an Alan Page when he comes out. But I'm definitely using one of these on George Kittle. So let's go ahead and put that in. Bang. He's a 99 gold. Fully powered up. Let's go ahead and put him in the lineup. Get him chemmed up. Actually, let's... And yes, we're going to go with zone run. Like I mentioned in an earlier video, you have to me personally, I would go with zone run and get his run block up even higher than it is. If you plan on using him going deep, hey, feel free to go deep on him. I'm going to put zone run on him. I'm just going to put on, for now, I probably don't need that much of zone run, but whatever, who cares? Put it on. X4 zone run. For his physical, put on sprinter. There you go. His abilities, I believe every wide receiver should put on playmaker. It doesn't matter who it is. And then it's up to you what other abilities you want to put on. Playmaker for him for sure. He's a decent kick returner, I believe. He's a decent kick returner, but I'm just gonna put on playmaker for now, and I'll think of whatever else to put on him later. So there you go. Now let's go ahead and put him in the lineup. Now, like I mentioned before, he is going to be replacing DeAndre Hopkins. Hopkins, he comes in once in a while for me. If OBJ or Golden Tate get tired, he'll maybe come in for a play or two, and then he's out of there. I don't really put him in anywhere. I don't sub him in on purpose. He'll usually just come in when other guys get tired. So let's go ahead and remove DeAndre Hopkins, and we will put in Juju Smith-Schuster. Remove from lineup. There you go. All right. Now, what you guys have to understand is, for wide receivers, they don't have one job on the field. Wide receivers have 3 jobs, as far as I'm concerned. One job is to actually catch the ball. They're going to go on a route that you're planning on getting the ball to them if they're open, going deep, short, whatever. Their second job is to provide either like a kind of a smoke screen or to draw off coverage off of other wide receivers. So maybe you put somebody on a route that you know isn't going to be getting open, say a streak route deep, and you just know it's not going to get open. That's not the point. That's not what matters. What matters is getting the other guys open. So, in real life, sometimes, Juju will maybe run a route that would get Antonio Brown open on purpose, and vice versa. So maybe he'll do a streak, and then Antonio Brown will be right behind him. He'll do like a short corner route or a deep in route or whatever in real life, and that'll get the other guy open. Their third job, and one of the most important jobs, is going to be blocking. Run blocking, specifically. Also for screens, for screen passes, rollout, stuff like that. But run blocking is big. So you guys have to understand that when run blocking comes into play, now if you look at his stats, 99 speed, 98 spec catch, 97 short, 97 medium, 97 deep. Now those stats, his route running, the short, medium, and the deep are 97 a pop. So that's actually a lot better than I thought he was going to be. I thought he was going to have maybe 95, 96 route run. He has 97s across the board, so that's actually really good. I'm actually pretty surprised about that. 99 catch, 99 catching traffic, 99 speed, 94 jumping, 98 spec catch. He's 6'1". But let's get down to the meat and potatoes here. 84 strength. 84 strength. Wow. So let's just compare him to OBJ off the bat. He has 99 speed. Well, this is not showing all the chemmed up OBJ stats, but I mean, you look at his stats, he is not bad at all. That's what I'm saying. Like, you just got to pick him up. He could be your wide receiver 4 or 5. I mean, you don't have to replace your Calvin Johnson, your Randy Moss, or your OBJ. You know, you can just replace one of your backup wide receivers, bring in that wide receiver, bring in Juju as wide receiver 4 or wide receiver 5. Just bring him into a play that you know you're going to be running the ball in a formation that you're going to be running with. And that's it. It's that simple. So let's see. 84 strength compared to OBJ. It's not even a comparison. He has 30 better strength. Wow. 97 agility, 99 speed, 99 acceleration, 96 awareness, 99 catch, 95 carry. That carry is crazy for a wide receiver. A 95 carry is very, very high for a wide receiver. That's very high for a wide receiver. So, see, I didn't even speak about this in the last video. He has so many good stats that people just overlook, and they're just like, oh, he's a bum. Oh, he doesn't have 99 deep route run off the bat. Like, you got to look at this guy's stats and see what makes him unique and why he's going to matter on the field for you. 95 carry for a wide receiver. Wow, that's really good. So yeah, he would make a good return man. So that's very interesting. He's very good. So his carry stats are very high. What else does he have? All right, there we go. His pass block is 61. Now his run block is an 80, chemmed up. I have zone run on him and fully powered up. He's at an 80 run block. That is very high. Just watch my last video why I spoke about run block. It is very high for a wide receiver. You put him outside the numbers against any other normal average cornerbacks, you know, it doesn't matter who it's going to be. He should be able to hold his block for you. He has a high strength for a wide receiver and a high run block, but that's not all. If we keep going through his numbers, great stiff arm, poor spin move. So he is a poor spin move player. If you love to do spin moves, he's not going to do it that great for you. Juke move is okay, but now there it is. Impact block. 84 impact block. Look at these comparisons. There's nobody else that even comes close to those numbers. 84 impact block. That helps a lot when you're blocking. People overlook that. They don't even look at the stat. Impact block is an 84. He has an 80 run block, 84 impact block, I believe an 84 strength. And there's one other stat that you guys need to look at. He has good route running, but there's one other stat. Where is that stat? His beat press is very poor. So if you're trying to do him deep, if you're trying to send him deep against the press, he's not going to be doing well. But where is that stat? It goes his run block power, 61, run block finesse, 62. There it is. And his last stat, lead block, is a 65, which is not, it's not the highest of any wide receiver, but I believe it's one of the best. I believe maybe Edelman or Terrell Owens or someone else has a little bit higher lead block. I think it's Larry Fitzgerald. It's probably Larry Fitzgerald that has a little bit of a higher lead block. But as you can see, just comparing him to my guys, it's not even a comparison. I mean, it's going to be night and day. His blocking versus any of my wide receivers right now. You know, I mean, think about it, guys. When you run the ball to the outside, you're doing a stretch play, a toss play, and you'll notice, that cornerback comes right off the block almost instantaneously and just hits you in the backfield for a small loss or no gain or whatever. This guy should be able to hold that block for you that usually instantaneously gets off the block and comes after your running back. So if Juju can hold his block on the outside, you have a much better chance at having success running the ball, especially in stretch and toss plays. So his card is very good. I'm very impressed by it. His lead block, his run block, his impact block, and his strength are just really good. And his carry also stands out. I mean, 95 carry. I mean, he has a good stiff arm too, but poor spin move. But man, this is just a really good card. I'm happy that I got him. Again, you guys want this card? Do not buy the 95 Team of the Year Juju for 400 plus K. Go ahead, use a power-up pass on him. You can easily get him up to a 99 with very minimal amount of coins spent. I mean, you only got to buy his power-up. Okay, if you didn't buy his power-up, a couple of days ago, when he was selling for 2K, 3K, 4K, you're kind of screwed right now. Because last I checked, he was going for about 40 to 50K for his power-up. But, I mean, again, at this point of the game, everybody has a lot of coins, so it's not going to kill you. But do not buy the 95 Team of the Year because you don't have to. You can just go ahead, use the power-up pass, get yourself a nice, brand new, shiny Juju Smith-Schuster, fully powered up, 99 overall, with really great stats. I'm very impressed. I thought 2 days ago, when I first heard about the card coming out, that, okay, it looks good as a run blocker, but for receiving and stuff, he's not going to really be a great receiver. Looking at his stats now, he's definitely a great receiver, period. So he's definitely finding a spot in my lineup. Wide receiver 4 or 5. Let me see, what do I have him as? Wide receiver 5. He will definitely be finding playing time on my team. So there you go. Alright guys, until next time, peace out.